What is going on, you guys? As you can see, I am ready for bed and I am doing some skincare for my under eyes, and I have a lip mask on, and I am about to enjoy rosemary rose spritz. Okay. And I figured while I am in this self-care mode, I'm ready to talk about the 10 things I am going to let go of this fall that could possibly resonate with you. Because leveling up is not about doing more. I have been holding on to people and habits and thoughts that no longer fit the woman that I am becoming. And I am ready to share those things with you. This season, I am releasing it all. The control, the comparison, the chaos, all of it. I'm ready to focus on peace, alignment, and so much more positivity, as well as my purpose. So grab your glass and let's sit down and let's chat about it. Hello, welcome to Life with Toya. If you didn't know, I'm your girl Toya. If it's your first time here, and if not, welcome back and let's get right into this. So today I am sharing 10 things that I am letting go of to level up my life. And if you feel called to do the same, then this video is for you. My last video was all about how we're going to stop forcing things and how we're ready to let go. So this video, we're going to talk about the things that we are going to let go of. They're not really going to be tangible or materialistic things. These are things that can hold you back emotionally and intellectually as well, and possibly spiritually. So the first thing that I am letting go of is overthinking every single decision. Everything. I am such a big overthinker. I used to second guess myself so much thinking that I can plan my way to peace. But clarity doesn't come from waiting. It comes from moving, and you learn from mistakes, and you make those mistakes when you move. This season, I am choosing progress over perfection. As long as I'm making progress, I am doing all right. The second thing I'm letting go of is forcing things. People's plans, timelines. This is a continuation or just a follow-up of my last video, which I've already mentioned. If you hadn't got a chance to check that out, you might want to do so after you watch this video. We are no longer forcing things to fit, whether it's relationships, whether it's a job, whether it's an opportunity, or even your own timeline. Every woman will not be married by the age of 30. Fall reminds me that even the trees know when it's time to release the leaves. They know that they will bloom again. We just got to trust that. What's meant for me will not need to be convinced or chased. It'll just flow. The third thing I'm letting go of is one-sided relationships, whether that's friendships, whether that's relationships with family members. Regardless, one-sided relationships are done, okay? Relationships need to pour into you just like you pour into them. It should at least be equivalent. And at some points, you will be pouring more. And then in other points, they will be pouring more. But it should ebb and flow. You should give and take. You shouldn't just be giving all the time. And they're not giving anything. I've said this before and I will say it again. Reciprocity is my new love language. If reciprocity is not there, neither am I. Deuces, we out here. If you have to beg to be, ooh, that's so good. If you have to beg to be chosen, it's not love, it's labor. And we are letting unnecessary labor go. Especially if it don't come with pay. You get paid for labor on your job. There should not be labor like that in a relationship. Okay. What number are we on? 4. The fourth thing I am letting go of is hustle guilt. Okay. Rest does not need to be earned. I'm going to say that again. Rest does not need to be earned. So when you rest, there should be no guilt. For so long, I have been trained and taught that slowing down and resting will cause you to fall behind. That is not necessarily true, because if you do not rest, your body will shut down and rest for you. I remember one time, I don't know how I overslept. I was supposed to be at work at 6 o'clock p.m. I overslept. I didn't wake up until 1 o'clock a.m. And I was terrified because I had one of those kind of jobs where it was just crazy. And I had a volunteer that was working for me. I was supposed to be training him. And I want to say it was maybe like his first or second day. And he ended up being up there by himself. And I thank God he didn't quit. Because, baby, if you would have left me up here and I didn't know what I was doing, I would have quit. But he stuck in there and he stayed. And I praise God for him. But yeah, I learned that day, like, You can't keep going 24/7 and not resting because your body will shut down. And there was nothing I could say except for, I fell asleep. I'm sorry. I slept through. And they probably didn't even believe me, even though it was true. But still, this fall, I am learning to honor stillness. Okay. Let's honor the stillness because creativity and clarity need space to breathe. Number 5, the fifth thing that I am letting go of is older versions of myself. That lady is gone and I am here in her place. That old version of me, she settled. She stayed quiet to keep the peace. And her staying quiet dimmed her light. She has served her purpose, and now it's my time to shine. Sometimes elevation requires evolution. Remember that. The sixth thing that I am letting go of that we've already touched on a little bit here is negative self-talk. I no longer tolerate negative self-talk. I will not allow myself to talk to myself in any way that I would not allow an outsider to talk to me. Okay? I am letting go of that inner critic, the one that says that I am not enough or that I should be further along by now. I am replacing these thoughts with kindness and grace. I will be kind to myself. I will give myself grace. I will love on me, and I will not talk down on me through negative self-talk. I can't shame my way into growth. I need to love myself there, and you need to do the same. The seventh thing that I am letting go of is comparison. Comparison is the thief of all joy. You will never be happy comparing yourself to someone else, especially if the someone else is ahead of you. And most of the time, it seems like when you're comparing yourself to someone, you're comparing yourself to someone who is further ahead than you are. You're never really comparing yourself to someone who's behind where you are. Just thought of that. It's so easy to scroll social media, look at everybody else's highlight reels, and feel like you are behind the curve, that you're behind everyone else. And a lot of times that's not even necessarily true. You don't know what they did to get to where they are. It could be a facade. You just never know. So you never know what other people had to go through to get to where they are. And would you be willing to go through what they had to go through? We don't know. So we've got to stop comparing ourselves to other people. We just got to be able to be appreciative of where we are. So this fall, I'm focusing on staying present in my own lane because what's mine will not miss me. The eighth thing that I am getting rid of this fall is playing small. I'm no longer playing small. We're in the big leagues now, boo. You're going to see me, all of me. Shrinking does not keep me safe. It just keeps me from being unseen. And it's pretty much the same thing for you as well. Y'all, this is so good. I should have brought the bottle over here so I can show y'all what it looks like. I'm giving myself permission to show up, to take up space, and to speak up. Show up, take up space, speak up. Because playing small does not protect me. It suppresses me. And it does the same for you. The ninth thing that I am giving up, and this is a big one, scarcity thinking. The fear that there's not enough time, there's not enough opportunity, there's not enough money, there's not enough available really good men. Like I'm letting go of all of that scarcity thinking. Scarcity, scare. Because scarcity is scary. But we have to get beyond that. Abundance flows where gratitude lives. I'm going to focus on being grateful for what I have, where I am, and just vibrate on a gratitude frequency, and then more things start to come to you. It's so crazy because I won 2 free tickets to this event, and I'm just like, I wasn't going to go because money is looking a little, and I won 2 tickets. So not only, and I usually go to things by myself because I hate trying to find somebody else to go. But I ended up asking my daughter and I feel like it's going to be a great time. But that didn't come from scarcity thinking. Now, I wish I'd have won that Coach bag, but whatever. Small things. We're working our way. I'm grateful for the opportunity to go to this Not a Gala for the free, and I'm bringing my daughter with me this time. So excited. And we've got to let go of the things that we're holding on to make room for more. And I know it's crazy because you can't put anything in your hands when they're clenched tight like this. You have to be ready, in a position to receive. And I am now in a position to receive. Okay. So this fall, my goal isn't to do more. It is to become lighter. It is to pour more into you guys. I feel like this is a part of my purpose, and I would love to grow this to be something bigger. And I'm doing that by letting go of all of these things. If any one of these touched you or resonated with you, leave a comment about it in the comment section below. Like, let me know which one of these things are you going to let go of too. I would love to build a community around this. And we can even come back and check in on each other and say, hey, how's it going with you in scarcity thinking? Okay. If this message resonated with you, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next time I drop another video. And I'm so excited, you guys. So I am actually creating a Zen studio. I finally accepted the fact that my daughter has left the nest. She left the nest like 2 years ago. And I am finally doing something with her room. Her room has been laying empty and dormant. And now I am going to turn it into my Zen studio. It's going to be called the Zen Studio because that's where I will be doing my creating, my filming, my exercising, my meditation, and praying. So I'll be doing all of that in that room. So I'm very excited about it. I got some curtains in and I'm got them put up and I'm about to get ready to finish, decorating 1 or 2 more pieces that I want to get to finish the studio wall. So that'll be the wall where I will be doing ToyaTalks, because I do realize they wear my glasses in here with, if I film in the daytime, because it's nighttime now, but I try to film in the daytime because natural light is so much better. And when I wear my glasses, I'm facing the window and all you see is the glare. So that will no longer be an issue. Plus, it'll also be a nice, beautiful backdrop for when I do what I wear this week. So, y'all stay tuned because I am planning on doing a makeover video or a vlog so that you can see the process of me getting it all together. This is like the biggest decorating project that I have done thus far. So I'm very excited about it. And I hope you guys are excited about it too. So until next time, let me make sure that's all I have to say. Yes, that's it. So until next time, enjoy life with Toya.